getting the mood up in all the ways I can, actually, because I think it was something that kind of killed the way we play as well towards the end, as you said in the other question. So, yeah, the mood is just really important, and you'll see today that I prioritize that as well.
And that is a very good sign, because this is the man we needed to see be involved and to boost the rest of these guys up to deliver the way they're supposed to.
I'm buying into what Matthew is saying. The vibes from the G2 camp right now doesn't strike me as being too good, and I think that's also why Hooksy is mentioning right here that the mood within the team needs to be raised a little bit.
Yeah.
We know that the past 12 games they've played, over the last couple of months, G2 haven't looked that great, to be completely honest. They only won 5 of the past 12 games they played, and the only tier 1 team they've beaten in that period was Cloud9, who were already effectively a dead team.
N4SH, thank for the Twitch Prime. Korva, Twitch Prime, I, Tier 1, Super, Tier 1, welcome. Skybot, thank you for 3 months.
Not do as well as they were
Catch him, the real
so I think it's been a very
Official
rough
Bones,
period for G2, and that's
Fishian,
also
and
why
Fast
it's
Dog.
surprising to
Thank you
me
for 3 months
they
in a
didn't
row,
make a roster change. I thought it was opportunity for them to come in and start the season fresh.
Yeah, some smiles here. I like to see that.
Bro, everybody happy. What the fuck?
Stay, right? You want to maintain. It's great to be smiling and be all fun at the very beginning of it. But then when things get a little bit complicated, sometimes they have the tendency to close off in their turtle. We have the results that you were talking about, Jacob. It's true that there's more red than green. Deep analysis.
Yeah, and the only wins they have is against Imperial.
You could tilt it incoming? 9, bro. You look happy as fuck right now.
Going into that Dallas tournament. So
surely
overall,
not.
It just hasn't been looking great at all for G2 recently. And it's a team that 4 months ago had one of the longest winning streaks of any team in history of Counter-Strike. Just 4 to 5 months ago. And we're talking about them struggling right now. It's night and day for G2.
Is this a must-win? Is this all confident? Is there any way you can see G2 dropping this?
No, listen, we don't have to use words like must-win right now. That would be silly. We're all aware of the format that we're in and how it works.
It is a must-win.
We don't need to gaslight anybody, but we would like to see more positive signs from G2. I think the map pool is okay for them, but I would be ready to give a map to
guys,
OG.
running an ad sweep during the game.
Ooh, 2-1. We'll have to see how it goes. G2.
Let's finish unbanned requests, bro. Let's see. Let us see. What is this? True Cancer. I made a really dumb joke about Alicia's hair. Which wasn't even funny by a long shot. I have no idea why I said that, but I take full responsibility. It won't happen again. Okay. Do you still have your grandfather? What the fuck? What? Sorry for traffic, Nam. What the fuck is this? What? Hello, I want to be clear. Obama gave me the... alles klar. Whoa! Sorry, my brother had my password and mailed to my Twitch. No shot. Dishwashing simulator. What was this? What does he mean by that? Keck W. He's doubling down. Nah, I'll just watch some CP. What's CP? It was a joke. Sorry, I'm a good person with 5 kids. I need to watch the stream to quit my depression. And the chat is too good. Yes. Sorry. Not to talk with other people. You need to bring me back. Don't need to do shit, pal.
Hey, owner, can you rate
my
green
no way.
INV?
No
Less than 3.
Whoa!
7.
Because by native language it means kiss in Danish. Is this true? Where's my Danish people? I'm truly sorry. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? That's me! Nah, Gango. Bro, what is that name? What the fuck? I didn't think I would get banned for this. Alles klar. Fast loose. Sorry. No. Shut the fuck up, XQC dick suckers. What the fuck? Why did I get banned for that? Ah! Do we have Juicer mods? He's a literal piece of shit. And so are his bootlickers. Keep making the world a worse place. Alright. My guy doesn't know that I have 200k channel points, bro. You fell off. I don't know when I sent this. Maybe a copy pasta from chat. Maybe mobile. Okay. My fingers smell like poop. Why is that? It was very unnecessary message. My bad. It won't happen anymore. Nah, nobody cares. No. No. It's trying to be edgy. I said it as a joke. Didn't mean anywhere. It was a kiss. Am I being too harsh right now? Why is the leash as bold as... What the fuck? Not sure if it was a deserved ban. Bro, if you come like that to the armband appeal, yes it was. Smell me? Like, bro, what the... Shut the fuck... Yo! What the fuck going on? Nah, Gango.
Corn odds favor them as the winners.
Am I
of this
too
series.
harsh?
Regardless,
I don't think so.
it was Mathieu Maniac to say
I
he's
don't think
thinking
so.
G2 2-1 because that's just how much credit he's giving to the downfall of G2, Launders. It's hard to just consider them as dominators in the space right now.
Yeah.
Which is odd, because when we're talking about an OG that's not looking like star potential, this is an OG that many were uninspired by.
G2.
And yet, because of G2's inability to just dominate the space, we're sat here thinking maybe they could do it.
Yeah, there's some similarity of all the three teams that, you know, didn't make roster moves face Heroic G2. Heroic at least ended off last year doing really well. Last year. The last season playing really well. Whereas
G2
like,
zero
G2
thoughts?
were better at the beginning of the year.
Right now it
since then,
smells
it's
like
been
it.
Sort of lackluster.
Unless we have a liquid deja vu.
Again, getting the Grand Slam, but outside of that,
ancient,
not too
baby,
much.
let's go.
So, there are
I heard some
two
good
of
lucks
these
in the
teams,
chat.
you know, have some questions about how good they're going to be without making a roster move. I think expectations for me still high, but
It's JKS first. Wasting no time, OG. Been sat around waiting for Liquid to finish up in order for them to get the ball rolling. And sure enough, that ball rolls right through the A defense. We've got a plant. We got Hooksy with no immediate response, but he's still got Nico and Monacy.
We don't have a kit.
To come in from Donut. We'll see whether OG
Mayonnaise?
classed by the star fraggers of G2. As nicely as our analysts put it, I almost want to say G2 are going to come in today with some
not right now, bro.
Energy.
Nice mayonnaise.
Smoke OG. That's what I would hope,
Mayonnaise
right? You gotta get the gear going. You gotta just flex that individual prowess. Monacy trying to as he closes the gap towards Temple, chasing him down. I mean, running him down. That is clean.
No
Killer
time, though, no
conviction
time,
from
though.
Monacy. He gets all of them. The individuals are there. It's just the time that's not quite.
yeah, it's a fast plant, so no chance now.
bro, that's a good sign.
Monacy will run from this one. So, yeah, G2 OG, you know,
I'm
is there a
closing the
chance
prediction.
that OG can
All
pull
in,
off
we're
the
closing
upset?
it
I think
fast.
for sure OG playing decently well, I would say, so far, but still have a problem of, like, who's going to help Regali? You know, still, like, at least though, Regali is looking, like, awesome. Yes. And that's something that we all hope for sure. Still a tiny bit inconsistent.
I love Keto,
but
man.
I think the energy is good right now for OG. Like, if I want to
Yo,
get
yo,
a
yo, he's
little
switching
about
up his
it,
monitor.
I would say the energy is a little bit good for OG.
Bro, he
the
plays
energy
his
is not
pixel
so good
perfect.
for G2. You know, in terms of energy, there's a mismatch.
Yeah, and
It's not 4-1 odds in favor of G2 in terms of energy.
Right.
Fair. Did you think about that before you placed your bets?
And obviously Hooksy in his pregame talking very much about that. He said, today's the focus. I'm going to bring good vibes. I'm going to get that up. I'm going to get the mood up. But
he said we have to work on our mood.
It's hard to improve mood when sometimes you just get shit
not
on.
happy.
You know, when you're 5-20, you're probably not having the best day.
Yeah.
You're not having the greatest of times.
No, these are two, like, again with Kerrigan and Hooksy, two Danish IGLs right now that they're just, just below the threshold again, you know?
Come on,
they're below that threshold. When G2 were winning, Hooksy was above the threshold. When FaZe were, when
Closing the
fans were
prediction now.
below FaZe, Kerrigan was
How many
actually
games today?
playing
This
well.
is the last game, Gango. Enjoy every
That's not the
single
case.
second.
That's not the case now, and they're winning less. So mood is one thing for Hooksy. That's great, but I think he needs to frag more. I mean, that's true. I'll give Kassad that one. He has to frag more.
Yes.
It's not wrong about that. He does have to. There is a threshold that he needs to meet.
A bare minimum, so to say.
Here we go.
You don't have to be the star, but you also can't be a black hole.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
OG, of course, off of the pistol.
What an M5 on Mayonnaise, bro. That's worth tens of thousands.
Back into the action.
Above 40,000 for
comes
sure.
out
I
from
think it's sold
G2.
for that.
Monacy
Like above
given
that
an
somewhere.
M4.
After that round.
Sold for a
Yeah, I
ridiculous
understand
price.
why. I love the way he just jumped into
IVP
Temple like
Titan.
that. Chase that.
Stat Trek 3 tested.
At least they can get the M4 back, but yeah.
Can they, though?
He did just buy that with his own money, though, because he got 4 kills, right? So they got the fresh smoke. They go grab it.
And Hooksy gets away with it. OG's not far off.
They'll come to the crime scene.
Wait a second. We're missing evidence. Where's the murder weapon?
Running into the M4 again might be an. Oh, it's good timing here though for Nexa.
Yeah.
Ooh, if he turns, there we go.
Nobody watching the ramp. Obviously, the timing there. Hooksy just grabbed the gun. He's thinking it's all good. OG just crept through his very own footprints. They followed the trail to the 2-0 start. The jury's still out on who will be Regali's right-hand man, who is the star of this roster that's meant to be alongside their opper. Regali can't do it on his own. You know?
Yeah.
And if we have that debate, right, if let's say it's not going to be Fasher as he departed Fnatic in not so great form, then we're looking at Fiku or Keto. And never before have we ever really looked at either of these individuals to be the top fragging rifle of a team.
Yeah, well, so I think it'll be
space to be taken up.
We'll at least see who's intended to be in those positions as the map pool, as we get to see more maps that OG play, because we'll see what's, who's getting the star CT spots.
Is there a 7 TV emoji for that? I hope not.
And then, like, there is...
Our mood is great!
There's a lot of ability for somebody to come through as like a new story, and then they get the better spots on paper. But yeah, we don't know exactly who they're thinking. I think that I assume they were going to try to set up Fiku Fasher first.
I'll try the strat.
But I don't know if that's totally clear just yet. Who will be that guy? Who will be him?
And I wonder who they choose first, and then how long that first pick gets that spot. If somebody, oh my, hold on, Nico. Whoa,
Nico,
whoa.
baby.
P250 into the AK. There's a bunch of more players to peek. Oh, nice second kill from Regali.
1v1
gets
situation
the
somehow.
need, but it's still a 1v1. And Hunter's working with Kovac blood.
Hunter has the better gun, but no Kevlar.
Okay, he's got no armor, so he's gonna put him. Let's see how he plays this. But a rotator spot might not be ideal. Maybe with the minute left, he's hoping that Keto takes a long time so he can make a big rotation. This can be a nice play for him to get through mid, go for a big flank, and if Keto does take that much time to put the bomb down, there might be a chance for him to win. Oh, Keto's walking it back.
That's
awkward. It looks like they might fight each other on the jump up. Let's see who's ready. It's Keto.
Keto, what a beast.
Well done, just to be careful.
Yeah.
He deserves that.
Figured it out, nice and slow.
Gold.
Hunter tried to get fancy. Gets caught on the jump up.
God.
Okay, still massive cost. Nicely done by Nico. Just gets away with the AK. Swings for Nexa and takes him.
Yeah, and Nico's done some nasty stuff so far in groups. So
and if Regali didn't get that second kill with the last few bullets, then we're talking 2 OG members in sight, 2 rifles in sight. Maybe then Hunter doesn't walk away, holds so many what could have been, but Regali picked up a little slack there. 6-2 is his start.
Idea, no?
Keto 4-1 with the clutch. We got guns in the hands of G2.
JKS in transit, and Hunter right behind him.
Yep,
he gets
the cover. JKS, nothing. Fiku double entry.
Wow, big one.
Damn, the double down certainly helps. There's no chance at any donut pressure. We've already got a T locked into this place. Mid is completely under wraps. You want to take it to donut, good luck, but the save beckons.
4-0. I hope we really worked on our mental and we didn't lie.
My goodness. Simple enough.
Simple enough.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, and Nexa's game plans are going to look like this, and he's already worked with Fiku in this capacity. I think people understand the identity of OG to be
I'm closing the
on
prediction
T
now
sides
for
to try to do strats that explode. Contact explodes. Not really favoring a lot of defaults and a lot of slow map control rounds. So G2 have to be aware of that, and they set up with 2 on A with that in mind to try and stop it. But it was really about Fiku's just sheer power here as he took one down and then was aware of Donut, because that could have been a good setup for JKS if it looked like Hunter was the guy who was going Donut.
Money now. Mayonnaise, RVP, rest M for Force. Let's see it. Not a single A1S on G2. Interesting.
Fast? No. Nothing too crazy.
Nico Habibi. Nice.
Okay, he wins it. It wasn't the instant kills we come to hope.
Oh, that nade bounce is
Huge
so
nade,
good.
big Nico.
And he finishes it.
And Nico's got a lot in the tank today.
Love that.
Baby.
You can see the confidence for sure.
I mean, we are talking about Nico.
We got a squeeze now. Fasher will find a gap. And Monacy's not totally aware of this, but oh, now Fasher will
10
make his
HP on
presence
Hunter.
known.
Get some good damage in.
And Monacy can afford to just wait him out. They don't really have to clear this out, but Hooksy's coming in.
Hooksie.
G2 very comfortable with as many players that they had in that B lean.
All right.
Monacy quickly scrambles back to A just in case, but you got JKS deep A
Bomb
main.
towards B. 2 defenders there.
Now, B site players just relegated
both
back
low,
onto
though.
lane, so Utility will do a good job of blocking off their vision. And Keto's going to take the responsibility of the long peek. Nobody there. That's the bomb plant. Take what you can get in a 2v5, and we'll see what more they can do. Anybody want to sprinkle magic on this one?
Nice.
Nico?
Whoa, whoa,
Fiku
whoa!
double. Third player back
He's still
there.
full HP, 1v2.
And JKS coming around with that long flank.
We have 2 smokes.
Ooh, Fiku in a 1v4
Uneasy.
down to 2 kills left.
tried to
Monacy's
peeking
creeping
him.
in and JKS crawling up. Sure enough, Fiku, props for
So
the first
aware.
2 frags and a little bit of money here for OG as well.
When I was 12,
Chipping
I
away
wasn't
at
that aware.
G2's first round, but Monacy had that one locked in.
Yeah, I think
Look
Fiku
at that
had to wait
RVP,
for a
bro.
time to peak. He knew he would eventually get cleared, but wanted to maybe just wait a second. I mean, if the op is on the angle, probably just feels defeated before the peak even comes out. So, but here's Nico to start off.
What is
Couple of good
Scroll
ones.
talking about?
And a relatively solid round for G2. Would have been nice to have 3 alive, of course, in a situation where they had the first 3 kills.
Hello.
With the easy spray. Did you see that? The easy spray.
He's lost it.
Drop it on him.
Gang, gang.
Coincides. Oh, run boost. Nico into the pace.
Bro, look at the
double
confidence
kill.
of this guy.
Clean headshots off the climb up.
His playstyle reminds me of my
Electric.
own, bro.
Just like that. OG find themselves 3v5 with no control anywhere. I think we should make that an Olympic sport. Human run boosting.
Human run boosting.
Yep.
Yeah, like in
It's like a mixture of the long jump, but also like the pole vault.
The what?
I guess you could, like, if you glued a board to someone's head, then you could try to do it. But you are just balancing, right? Like if you just start running, you just let, you know, maybe I'm overthinking this, but
Yeah, you think you'd fall over like a quap, but
yeah, like a co-op.
But you know, if it was an Olympic sport, I bet people would practice and get really good at it.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? If the guy on top starts running.
Oh no, he shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it's not really like a run
It's
boost.
just kind of balancing.
Yeah, you're just kind of jumping off a running person's head.
Yeah.
Bro, I hate these gloves.
It's funny.
It looks sick.
There are weird Olympic
They
sports.
always remind me of
There
Luna
are.
who tried to pump them.
I heard they got Wii tennis.
Now the weirder sports are the Olympic esports.
Yes.
Now that stuff is.
Yeah, you thought it would be games that you'd know, but they got their own versions.
Yeah. I would take Olympic Rocket League.
Just thinking about what real athletes think of us, man. It's just sad.
Didn't they add gaming to the Olympics? But the games are like completely out of the loop.
They will never understand.
Like fucking mobile games that nobody plays.
Danish politician once told us we are
Sportsmen.
exactly.
Lul.
No one can take that away from us.
Did those already
The
happen?
run boost that had Nico moving real quick
Wow,
into the jump up,
Olympics,
double
like,
kill clean.
Once a year.
Yeah, like the way he's rifling right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't think he's gonna die in these engagements.
Well, it wasn't long ago he had that
Nice.
absolutely astronomical ancient performance.
Yeah.
Who's that versus? My memory fails me.
Regionals.
I'll go look.
Once in 4 years? Is it like the World Cup?
SOG
I was
putting
unaware.
a temp down on mid.
I know nothing about Olympics.
It's a little bit slower. Honestly, got a good angle for this.
Richtig.
It's a nice active map there in the first
Nico.
20 or so seconds.
you
and
can't
Nico
stop him
freely
today.
peeking down banana.
Holy fuck.
Not needing too much support. This is the kind of bravado you
Nico.
love to see from Nico. he's rolling high today. Can't hit him.
So that was versus Imperial at the Blast Spring Finals in Washington. Nico posts a 30-4 CT side.
Nico, you
That
don't
was
want
his
to pick
last
that off?
game on Ancient. Or no, excuse me. Second to last since this moment.
Nico, please.
Very fresh. See if he can go even better. He would have to get 22 more kills without dying once more, which sounds impossible, but then I remind you, it's Nico.
It's Nico. He's one of
40
those
seconds.
guys. Another shot gets missed here. 2 OG players remain. One spotted. They take over cave, but
My audio is fucked up, guys.
I love that we can hear it. He sounds so serious.
You can crawl out. Ooh, and I thought it was going to go smoothly,
I
but
love how it just continues.
Nico's there. Ooh, 5th death. Next up. Go for your bomb plant. 7 HP to work with. At least right
Scrawny.
now, the CTs are split
Except
up.
my
That
audio's fucked up.
opens
No
up that
production.
little bit of a
1v1.
possibility.
he knows as an A player. Where does he think he's going, though?
Last time
JKS, please.
JKS,
JKS,
played
please.
this flank. Next up,
Bang!
caught. Thinking maybe he was still up on lane. Didn't anticipate him that close. So JKS, stoic as always, comes through with the clutch. But
It's so low on HP, but yeah, the guy in the clutch has been getting so many kills. And yeah, that's another interesting thing about this new OG is that they keep the same identity of
why is
going
the
for a
sun
lot of
shining in
contact
like that,
explodes
bro?
and having a good entry pack.
Hell no.
And like Fico can be a good entry, but the cool part about Fico is like really good in the end rounds. You know, he's actually a very good closer.
Nah,
They've
bro,
got
getting
Regali,
way
who's
too
an
bright in
amazing
here.
closer on paper,
Much
you know, in the
better.
Academy League.
Much better.
And so, and we've seen Nexa even, you know, get close
Fuck
to
that.
putting up a clutch right
I'm
here.
gaming right now.
So I'd say the one dimension of their game that's missing on paper would be the mid rounds, the defaults, the, you
Okay,
know,
let's
the 5v5s. But when they have a pocket strat, a low buy, I think that's where they're really strong. And as we see from their individuals, very good in the 1vx's.
Hunter. Bro, the prediction's still open. How's that even possible?
oh, they've
Must
had a
be a
couple
mistake
close
on
ones.
Twitch's
But
side. Sorry, guys.
all the money on the line in this one.
I close it now.
OG looking to hang on to their lead with a 5 versus 4 off the Regali mid play, and already we've got Fasher real deep top mid. Monacy making moves on A. Because JKS,
You need
as he
vitamin
has been
D.
a few rounds
Can
already,
you even absorb
very
vitamin D
deep inside
through
A.
glass?
And so as they inch ever closer to him, he'll be important. And so was Fasher, serving as that
think
anchor
very,
top
very
mid.
little, huh?
Nexa, waiting for
Nice.
the angle, but Monacy just peeks in and kills him, and then JKS tries to do the same thing. Would have been the 3rd engagement that a G2 player took on their own accord, and it's only that one that fails them. Leaves us 3v3. And it leaves OG quite straight.
Oh my god.
Across the map, everybody's still making their solo
I think he may
moves,
be quicker than
but
me.
Walking into the scope of Monacy is a quick ticket to death. Hunter jump spots top mid, sees Keto,
Nico.
takes that, duel
Hunter, I mean.
loses. So back and forth we go again. We've got Fiku max 10 working around as Nico
Mac
pulls
10
back.
long
Yeah, we'll
range.
see
What
if
is he
there's a
gonna do?
timing here. It looks like Nico's aware of this.
Same angle as Nexa. This time,
Oh my.
Keto able to
Nico,
win the
please.
duel and draws Nico top middle, which allows Fico to go that much deeper. And all of a sudden, B site belongs to OG.
Yeah, he's trying to go
Keto AK.
unheard here. And
It's
he'll run it
fast.
down, but he was spotted, right?
Maybe not.
Yeah, that's actually a question. We'll see, but they're double
Strong
pushing into
position. No one
CT. This is
considering it
a
right now. Oh, they're gonna do now
solid
though.
idea.
Nico as a
He's up
kid,
onto
no
the bomb
util.
site. Timing
They're
here
going to
from
win by
Nico.
time at the very minimum, right? Because if they don't give
Bomb
up the kill
halfway
right now,
down.
Nico has to basically stick the bomb. They
gotta
can
go.
send one to run out, but that's it.
He's
The
gotta
time
go.
though, he
There's
needs to
still
push
time
now.
to sprint it, but he's got to swing right here, right now. Gets himself one kill. Keto too close to trade it.
Keto, what a beast.
Well, a chance to get the second kill, but no idea that he would be there
What
right
a
beside
beast.
him.
And caught off guard by
Good
it.
post plant from OG and great kills from Keto. I mean, I like the search in the mid for Monacy. He should be able to get that kill as long as no, first bullet shot. And instead there is Keto right on the dome. Oh, that's you gotta go close to your monitor.
Mobile users,
but
you can't
I
hear
don't
it, huh?
mind the search for Monacy,
He's begging
You can see
production
the
that the audio
frustration.
gets fixed.
but it was a
Yo guys, I need my audio
perfect
fixed.
crosshair placement right there for Keto.
Scrawny, bro.
Sprinkling in a little clutch.
Our first time on.
You know, I find myself rooting for Keto in this OG lineup. I keep trying to set him up as, you know, being one of the better players on it. I think that there's space to be taken in this OG team because there's so much uncertainty as to...
Keto is boss,
You know,
bro.
or maybe it's not uncertainty, but like
10
confidence
kills,
in
on
that
par with
the
Nico.
Fasher Fiku star rifle situation is as solidified as maybe you'd want out of the gate. You know, Keto, look at the numbers. Numbers don't always lie.
Yes, brother.
10 and 3. He's got a hell of a deagle.
Yep.
Nobody can deny him that. And now he's being set up. Could be.
Oh,
you
Nico.
know? Higher chance than when he was ever on big, but
That's...
star
I
riflers
don't
on
think he's
both
happy with
sides of
that.
this. Nico, it's a single kill from him. Hooksy, very quick top mid.
JKS, imagine that M4 existed, bro.
No. Fasher.
Oh, it's doing it.
Nothing from that. And now bomb
Pasha with
stagnates.
it.
Top mid.
Ow.
There's so many players. So many
Multitasking.
swarming inside at the site. JKS is going to finish him off, and it's a solid one from G2.
Yeah, they make it happen with a mixed up buy, sort of. You know, CZ in play, just a couple of rifles, good round out of Hooksy, and they shut it down. And again, we know that it's going to be
We need to
fast
turn the
very
no,
often
no, no
for
into
OG,
yes,
so
yes, yes.
G2 are going to be on
Production.
full alert of these types of plays and ambitious to go
Someone give him a
you know,
coconut.
almost solely because Nico exists. He's been really insane inside the site, but this time there are sort of multiple points of resistance. Everyone doing well, and big smile on Nico's
Lol.
face right now.
Did we shout over to them?
So that
New
was
era of
clean.
GU.
Back to pistols here
We're down
for OG.
4-5.
Maybe a quicker little A pop. You've already got some footing in it for once. JKS isn't deep on it.
JKS can go. Econ OG.
But nope. Not even taking a glance. No peek, nothing. Just pull back.
Oh, nice gloves, Regali. Wow. Those are probably like tier 3 or something. Oh, baby.
If you had a flash, you go top mid.
Minute remaining.
Hunt for JKS.
How
Catch
much
him
are
while he's
they?
close.
Couple thousand.
But he's not. He's not even there. He's back inside a donut. You're not going to get one of those freebies. You're not going to get your hands on an M4. All you're going to get is a chest full of lead.
Easy.
Because the flash has got an A4.
Oh,
3 through the crack.
Oh,
4 from
ace, let him
Odyssey.
ace.
Come on.
Come on,
4.5.
Justin.
Easy little hold.
yeah, most of the damage on that. I like how he dealt with that. Let the first player cross and go for a deeper angle on the pack that's going to come through.
Oh.
Worked out well.
Oh, baby. That is so
Very nice target selection.
You know, what are you going to do? You got Glocks. You're all jumbled on the same angle.
Yeah.
You're done for.
Spray
Sure,
as good
that's a
as
money-
you
that's a
at
money maker
ohnePixle.
here.
Thank you, man.
Like a frog crossing a road.
One chatter
Just
that
get it over with.
understands. Are you an analyst,
Damage
bro?
out into the bottom of middle. So we get one T trying to press along the smokes.
My guy.
Challenging endeavor for Fasher. Oh,
Let me know when you're live the next time, bro.
Damn,
I'll
man,
drop you a
that-
coconut.
People are getting good at both sides of that.
2 of them.
I took C.
Oh, 3. So close. Regali down to 17 health. Love that. Hooksy, he can kill them when they can't see him. And Hunter makes sure Fiku will not find his IGL.
This is their gun round, chat.
Timing's beautiful.
Clean round from Hooksy.
Justin.
Congrats.
Didn't have to see his opponents this round.
Yeah, he's found his way to best them.
Looking like rain.
Not today.
And JKS, Shirley, clip off, Regali, last man
not watch the
standing,
game?
17 health. Is it going to be 2-5 alive rounds in a row? And then back to pistols, that's the question.
50 seconds.
I'm sure Regali's feeling like it's just a bit too much time to save right away.
Monacy
If Regali wins this, I'll give
Caught
away
was expecting a deeper angle, preparing himself for that.
1
So at least one death versus G2.
$100 million.
He's got time to go save if he wants to.
I take alone, it is what it is.
They're going to give him that save.
Normal.
Yeah, any damage is good.
I love this angle, this corner from JKS.
It's a good angle.
That's my preferred side when it comes to the A main push.
Yeah, you just have to be able to cross.
Yep. That's the challenge.
It's usually with, you know, these angles, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. Because if it's hard to cross to, it's hard to clear, or it's oftentimes uncleared.
Ooh.
But wow,
that is
look at
nice.
this one, man.
Asmus Gango Gangi.
Good setups on mid. JK has been very reliable on A, Nico on B. But overall, still, G2 found some solid rounds in here, and they'll take a first time out. They really wait a long time before taking their timeouts, but I can totally understand not needing them so far. Wonder if they'll fall back on something.
The background noise is so
something
much louder
fast.
now, no?
When it was them versus Astralis, it was a lot of A plays and a lot of full main control. But the thing is that Astralis weren't playing the A site that well, and then when they switched over, I think OG did
Is it
similar
weird for
stuff.
me to say that I like it?
But G2 setups, I like
That's
them a lot
why I like
more.
Vertigo.
Like on the Anti-Ecos, they had Modesty and
white
Temple
noise.
holding long. They had JKS on the site. They double up to the
I feel
close
empty
end
on
to the
Mirage.
site of Donut. So I feel a lot of comfort watching them stop pistoling attacks on that side of the map.
Vamos.
Nico sees the
ADHD,
sea
I
of
think I'm so
utility,
used
gives
to it, you
himself
know?
one.
And Vertigo
Oh,
is
and
so
Hooksy.
fucking loud. I enjoy it a lot.
Easy pickup on Keto as he's fully exposed. Let's
Nice,
Nico
Nico.
slide out because of the smoke that he put down. He knew exactly what space he created for himself, and it works out
Flawless.
superbly. Hooksy. All right.
All right.
Said he was focused on making sure the mood stayed up today. Well, again, with kills, it comes easier.
Yeah, got his headshots up too. Oh, and sorry, I was referencing Big versus Astralis. That was the game where both teams sort of underplayed the A side a little bit. Yeah, we actually don't know if OG are going to do something similar. This is their map pick, of course.
You had me convinced.
Yeah.
You know, it's the authority in your voice. I just
The jersey's almost, you know what I mean? I was trying
can't
to
help but believe you.
That's
Here we
good.
go, baby
I'll try,
girl.
not to,
What else you lie about?
I'll try not to just randomly spread misinformation, though.
Yeah, that's my job. Fast one out middle again. They want the fights, but Hunter's smoked off, so they want red room control. They do it safely with the smoke on Donut and one top mid.
Oopsie.
They can at least slide into a good amount of map control here, so ready for whether CTs took the fight to them, but since they didn't, Nico gets a little curious down bottom B ramp. Took damage from the fire, assuming that'd been heard by the player outside doors.
When
And
easy,
even
you're gonna hit the
deeper
shot, Habibi, okay?
T-smoke.
And-
Modesty plays
and-
ahead of it. He's not going to miss his chance at killing Fasher. 2 and 10 is Fasher at the moment.
Ouch.
And Nico's not going to give you back this room unless you come work for it. Nobody is willing to work against him. A little intimidating. They still sit top mid. They lost this out of the gate.
Break the
G2,
glasses.
they know it. So Modesty scours around looking for the contact. This angle's been occupied multiple times.
This angle's, yeah, it's great. Been great for the T side. You honestly can hit the shot through this box if he wants to. It's no secret that he's in mid. Maybe he doesn't feel that way. Maybe he's trying to at least maintain the idea
30
that he could be on the A side. So that might be what's holding OG back for the moment. But yeah, now he is on the A side. So it looks like timing's
Uneasy.
perfect.
Suck. And
Fiku
suck.
down. Nice trade frag out from Keto.
Three and
It's
three.
going to be the double donut push on
Justin,
JKS, but
get the double.
he's almost held it off on his own. Hooksy
Nice,
slides in, stops the
Hooksy.
bomb plant for now, and Keto's going to have to clutch versus
Keto in the
2.
1v2.
Nico trying to
5
come back around
seconds.
Donut's
Needs to
side,
go for the
picks up
kill.
bomb, but he's going to be fully exposed
Yes,
to
it-
Nico, who peeks while the plant comes in. And sure enough, G2, piece by piece, individual by individual, just slowing
But a
OG
nice
down
strike.
long enough that they grab a comfortable 8.
It's
Yeah,
very
good
nice
timings
strike.
on that. I think the setups overall a lot better for G2, but the kills coming back from OG are pretty ferocious.
Because
Gotta
Nico could have
appreciate,
already
you
backed
know,
off
the
thinking,
HSP,
oh, yes, no
honestly,
time, you know?
from the attacking side at the moment. That's been the most impressive part, but also Hooksy as an individual. He's been pretty lights out. Nico too.
Yes, not a bad game from Hooksy.
Yeah.
And we've been kind of waiting to say
It's okay,
that.
bro. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's not. It's weird because you do see like he does
Let's
have
go.
maps where he'll have like pretty good spray transfers.
Yes.
For
Oh,
example,
wow.
stuff like
Quick
that,
B
but, yeah,
push.
it's not consistent.
Nico Habibi.
Nico on the
It's
pillar,
on you.
usually playing towards long instead. He's got Hooksy to help him.
Nice.
And between the two of them, they've got themselves a sight hold.
That thinks he's
Gun
scream.
goes dry. Hunter arrives, and they're still trying to press up from ramp, but that won't happen. Kovac 1 or Kovac 2. Pick your poison.
Okay, and they can look back on this half with a smile after it's all said and done. I mean, it was 5-5 at one point, but now OG started to get starting to slow down, basically.
Yeah, we're not even getting bomb plants anymore.
Yeah, no bomb plants. 6 rounds straight for the CT side.
Yeah, m0NESY 16-6, Nico 14-8. That's the op floating between middle and A site, and then Nico just being a rock wall on B.
Yeah, definitely. G2 have dominated inside of mid for the most part. Apart from like that one round from Keto. But second timeout now will be called. It's one of those games where I'm not sure if there's a good and bad idea. They've had success on all 3 fronts at this point, but just not dominated one side or the other. So
the easy graffitis. Yes.
An extra op inside spawn. G2 decided to go grab it on a rotate. m0NESY didn't want to be bogged down by the sniper. Takes the fight straight to the bottom of middle. Fiku's not going to let Hunter get away for free. And Regali quickly posting up on angles in A site. It's a relatively quick transition coming out of OG. They get out main before the CTs can get ahead of it. And sure
these
enough,
are close
Fuxi
rounds.
unexpectedly walks into an angle being held by Regali. Good call by Nexa to get his troops into what he thought would be an open pocket, and he was absolutely correct.
Nico and Justin.
Final chance for OG to sprinkle a round win in after that 4-0 start. They only get one more in the 10 that followed. And then they take their sweet time with this. Do not flub the moment. You are, of
Nico
course, still
RVP.
fighting versus Nico and JKS, and apparently
What
both of
could
them are
go wrong?
operators.
they're very scared about Donut, and they don't have any smoke for it, and that is what can jeopardize the situation.
Double
on this side.
RVP
It's just like,
retake.
how do you plant if you don't have Donut control? It can feel very scary, and they just don't want to blow this.
Almost feels like you have to take the chance.
Understandable.
And the CT is just moving so slowly. As we can see, it's everybody on this side of the map. Oh, wow, there was a chance there.
Yeah.
But Regali wins it, and now,
Nico.
a sigh of relief as they go ahead and put that bomb down. Nico
He has a
1v3
kid
with
and
the
a
op.
nade.
He's been doing things with the op recently.
Regali gives it to him.
Regali getting impatient or what?
Nico's working with a frag and a flash and an AW. Oh, with the deagle.
What could go wrong?
Because Nico can. Concerned about his flank. Not the case. One donut and one very deep inside A main. No smoke to play with, though. So that same problem OG were facing now becomes Nico. He tries to catch Fiku on the jump up. He knows his time is just too limited. But this is the last round of the half. So go. No? All three die.
But I
and
saw
it's 6
that
in the
smile
end
on
for
his face.
OG. Nico wanted his clutch. Not able to finagle that one. We'll see you on G2's T side.
Phew, everybody looks happy, bro. I like that. I feel like on another day at G2, being 9-6 against OG, maybe not as happy. Let's go. Hey, we're moving on to our fucking T side, bro. I hope it's as decent as our CT side. Jaden, thank you for the 5 months to Prime. Mr. Zerk, thank you for the 14 months in a row. Majum, thank you for the Twitch Prime. James, thank you for the Twitch Prime. OJ, thank you for 3 months. You're probably cheering for OG, no? Okay. Let us finish. Where's the link? Huh? Ah, yeah. Let's see. These are all new. Let's do some older ones. 4 days ago, this is where we were. L Jew, please mods. I am Jewish. I love flames and spings. I think he's capping. Mods ban me. Alles klar. Hello, I'm under the water. Please help me. What? Whoops, accidentally repeated a chatbot phrase. Sure. You fell off. Buh. Sorry, Mr. ohnePixle. I just saw that the chat got spammed by someone from India saying you fell off. Unbanned. You got fucking caught up in the fucking autobans. Fuck you, George. Fucking greedy. Who's George? Wait, George. That's a player, no? I know what I typed was unneeded and disrespectful for the player, and I know it won't happen again. I was just frustrated. Ooh. Yeah, toxic battag, and he probably had like 5 quid on fucking on EG. A lot of messages, and he seems to understand, right? Don't ever say that again. Good pop. Add Smelly John on Valorant. What? Can I say that in unban? I don't know if Twitch like looks into them. Whoa!
Less than 3.
What is this? Just self promo. Send me your dick, please. My bad. Sorry for junk ruffles. No. What is this? I expected something incredibly bad. That's not that bad. Please, bro. He's still waiting. Oh my god, bro. Unlucky. No, 2 messages. What? Fuck did I do? Fuck did you do, bro? Down, down, down. Sorry. This was something bad in another language, right? It auto-translates it now, chat. Is this bad? Probably. And just type English, bro. What is this? What is that?
One more side. They cannot have long, guys. There's a smoke in front, Ilya, okay?
This
I
moment,
delay them a lot.
Come on, peek on cave. Peek on cave, okay?
I'm ready to pick up, yeah. They smoke us.
I'm trying to
Guys,
go.
they're stuck. They're not on site. Not on site.
Bump. Let's go help, Go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Maybe, let's
I'm swinging for you.
They don't have us. They don't have
Nico's
us.
so happy, look.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, guys, good job.
What do you want now?
So bad. Bro, I turned off...
You should have died 2 times.
I need drop, guys.
Yeah!
I love this like big brother, little brother
Oh my
energy that
God,
comes through between Nico and Modesty.
I love this so
cracking
much.
jokes. Also, shout out Nico's comms there. Very clear. Made sure he painted the whole picture, even though he was dead. Added in that extra sentence, and did so calmly. Full control from G2, it felt like in this one. After that 4-0 start, of course. OG had an open door, but it got shut pretty quick.
SQ, thank you for the 3 months
All
in
it
a
was
row.
yeah,
Hans
it was like
back
a
up with
pretty
the
good
Twitch Prime, Jack
start,
Flash,
maybe a
6
decent
months.
half
Thank
in
you
the
guys.
End.
Thank you for all the
Problem
subs.
is their map pick, so we're expecting a little bit more, but you got to say G2 are playing very well today overall, so not an easy sort of.
I really want the pistol. Early double
One of
Ds.
the most favorable form for them to go up against.
Swag.
T-side now for G2. I've seen them lose these. Let's see if they can put together a pistol and get off to the right start here on T-side.
Right, that would make this one quick. You got Modesty popping off, you got Nico popping off, and you've got Hooksy right there in the rest of the pack.
Bro, we're gonna crush them on Inferno,
that is,
no?
The win conditions coming into alignment for G2.
We're fucking cracked on Inferno.
Smoke falls down onto Donut. Keto doesn't press the issue, but runs through. Ooh,
oh!
Okay. Nexus Flash was thrown in the middle of all that somewhere. Doesn't make a damn difference.
Yeah, would have been nicer for Nexa
Holy
if...
fuck!
Yeah, if everything happened a little earlier there for the CTs coming through, but... No, that's their round G2 wanted, and
Let him
Modesty
fucking
looks like
ace,
he's
Justin, I swear
gonna
to
get set
God.
up for another ace.
Go for the ace.
Here it
Thank
is.
you.
Locks it down, Modesty.
The ace from the Berettas. Unfair, he's got 2 guns.
Holy fuck. Plus 600k, bro.
That's like the Montu. He's British when he loses, Polish when he wins.
Yeah.
The Berettas.
Wow.
Oh, and it's not even his Berettas. Even worse. Use their own guns against
Wow,
them.
wow, wow.
4K and an ace in this match so far.
22 and 7.
22 and 7.
So
Yeah.
good.
The Flash is fast. And this game could be 2 if that kind of level keeps up. Force buy out of OG. Deagles and 5-7s. Bunch of smokes down early. Now Colonel in the sights.
It's a fast bow and OG.
Set of eyes,
so
prize from top mid.
Yeah.
Eyes, prize.
Disguised.
Toast. Sorry.
I ran out of gas quick there. Sorry.
Tries, lies, disguise.
Low-hanging fruits.
BD vote.
Here we go.
Oh, spring on him.
Yes, good. Catch him. Fasher needs an up. Oh, he didn't even get his kill. Never mind. Just an
Nice
assist.
mayonnaise.
Poor guy. 2 and 14.
It's just pistols,
Yeah,
bruh.
tough half for him.
And Hunter's made it through top mid. That's the worst part. You lose the guy outside Donut, but the MAC-10 already made it around through Red Room, and that's going to unravel everything. You think you already caught the mid play, when in reality, Hunter's caught you off. And even though he dies with just one kill, with the cave smoke and Nico's attention back behind them, it is looking very comfortable for G2.
Do you know if you're a lemon or a lime?
I'm probably a lemon.
I could see it. Do you have cold hands?
No, they're very sweaty, actually.
Okay. Sweaty like G2 playing this post plant?
Yep.
Not giving them anything.
I missed, G2 lost to Liquid already. Okay. Unfortunately, OG will be on the receiving end of the pent-up aggression from that. It's like bullied kids. They go home and then they attack their siblings.
Hurt people, hurt people.
Hurt people, hurt people. Who hurt Nico and Monacy then? Because these guys are dominating. And they're not letting off.
Here we go, bro.
Good. 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 OG's new. Gotta put him through the ringer.
100.
Gotta remind him who's boss.
You already know.
I don't want to go through another season where G2 kind of falls short. I want a season of G2 supremacy.
Same, Stronny. Same.
We got to build somebody to take down Cloud9.
Yeah. We got 2 big contenders to do that, but
I want another.
Yeah,
True.
that would be good.
Big clan and face clan.
G2 could definitely be.
This is the spot in the 5v5 you get lodged into here.
Hooksie.
And a good time, and it's looking very good for the T side. Okay. Monacy grabs Nico grabs the first one. Everyone dies in the site. Site's wide open. Bomb plant goes down. Flank is held by JKS.
Yeah.
That's it. Crescendo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just kill him.
Boys.
That's that Unga Boonga energy, man. Just getting out there.
Inferno
Getting
is
out
going
there,
to be
following
rampage,
through, not being afraid whatsoever from OG. Why would you be? You're G2. You got to wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and remind yourself.
Samurais don't wake up
OG
scared.
on Inferno?
True.
That's like part of it, right?
Yeah, surely.
When you wake
OG
up
is
scared,
number
that's when you lost
93 on
twice.
HTV. You are trolling.
If you don't believe in yourself, how will anybody ever believe in you?
Oh, crap.
Guns.
Way of the
How are they
sea
in
move.
this? Because they paid, right?
Guns from OG. If you're going to make a difference, it's now. I
What's
want to see
Navi
that
at?
Regali op. It's shown us good things so far in this event. But that A site getting targeted as
Number
Hooksy's going to
30.
the entry frag on the MAC-10. Fasher, he's got the advantage in the first duel. Doesn't shy away from the next one, but Hunter kills him with just a bit of HP left, and Regali's missed off shot opens the door. Molotov pressure chased by Hunter. Love that follow through. Keto's going to sit inside of a smoke, but JKS with an off angle could very well catch this CT mid-site.
Yes,
He at least gets one.
Yes, brother.
JKS will take 2. Worth it.
Peng.
And Nexus his third.
Yes, sir.
So G2 3 rounds away.
Call him average one more time, bro.
It's a steamroller, man. That's it. Even if he lost that trade, they still had a good position. The A site hit was a great call. We saw the setup was flimsy at best. Fasher was a one-line of defense here in Donut. He died after the one kill. Off shot got missed by Murgali, rotating into Temple, and then everything else was
Roy's still number 1 on top, of course. Vitality right after. Faceland number 3. Oh, crap. Not after today, huh? GU ends. Emaligion. What? With this lineup? Did they play games or what? VP.
Don't close the stream, though, because you know what? Comebacks always happen.
It's true.
Oh, ecstatic over Navi. Lul.
Anyone can choke.
Bro, top 100 OG. Oh, God.
But not Hunter.
I couldn't
Starting
even
to get
name
his stats up there.
90
watching
teams.
Hooksy pull away and says, hold on
Couldn't
now.
even name 5 teams. Never mind.
Nobody's going to catch Monacy. 26 and 7.
Liquid Faceland OG.
That ace in the pistol. Pad in the stats. Of course, this is OG's map pick as well, folks. Don't forget that.
G2.
But they are not being able to put up any kind of a defense here. Or there.
5v3, bro.
Or anywhere.
And OG. Zack.
simply can't shoot back in this instance. Good, good. This is what you want, isn't it? Even as an OG fan, you have to sit back and accept that this is the G2 everybody wants. Making mincemeat of the new OG project.
Yeah. Yeah, OG are trying to be a Moneyball team, which, you know, some respect to that. But of course, like, you look at the players on G2 right now, if they're playing well, then, you know, this is the scoreline they expect.
This game 1 or 2, this is the last game of the day,
situation here.
Enjoy every single moment,
14
bro.
to 6.
It's a long week.
They'll get
it's
one
just
more
Monday,
bye.
guys. Work
They'll
week
have
just started. Let's make it a great Monday evening.
But we don't even know, like G2 can do anything still. They still have lots of stuff they haven't tried.
Tomorrow plays Navi.
And we haven't seen anything in the way of responses, so I don't know what the call will be. But I think if they take it to mid-control first, that would be a great place to start. I think that's where G2 will definitely be thorough enough with the right players and do a great job of taking it.
It won't be the second match. You missed it, pal.
If they want to do a set piece, fine, but we're basically still early in the half, and the game's almost over, so...
I think exclamation mark bracket if my mods updated it.
Hooksy, eat your heart out.
Here we go.
They're going to challenge.
Oh, they did not.
Regali's
Can we
back's
update
open.
it, Command, please?
Oh, Fiku's looking to give that cover, but didn't kill him fast enough.
He got flash.
Utility assistance. JKS, though, caught off by Keto, playing green.
That's nice. Nice spot to play, especially when the op got shown. That's why JKS sped up.
I fixed it.
On top of it, of course, it just going down to a 4v4. It was a good time to lurk out, but an even better spot played from Guido. Now advantage OG. As G2 still keep tabs on middle. Rotation back will be heard, and these are the options open that are so great. Like, we just had 3 players all ready to take every part of the map right now, and Nico's still deep in a cave, so they have time to do this, and but we're also looking at pretty good retake grenades here for OG. Just having a smoke and a incendiary doesn't mean they'll win if it comes to a retake, but it means they have the right to play this setup.
40 seconds.
But right now there are nades for the exact
2 OG defenders on A, 2 on B.
Smoking Molotov, couple smoke per side. CTs are going to have to give you the bomb site, and then we'll need to see the retake attempt. Looks like that's exactly what we're going to get. Simple. Reliable. Potentially deadly. Odyssey fake plant. Gets some spam out of the smokes. Nico's going to press into Nexa. Nicely done from Nexa to take up that position. But Monacy and Hooksy bring it back. Oh my god! The flick!
Yeah, right.
On the smallest sliver of Miku. I told you no one's going to catch him.
Smoke barely started
fading. He's at 29 kills.
The smallest rumblings of presence.
We were all thinking the same thing watching that. Like, oh, the smoke is fading now. He might see him for a millisecond.
What?
And then he hit the flick. That's crazy.
If I was the enemy team, I'd report him at the, like...
Don't peek
Wall
this
hack aim and briefing.
Oh my god, he's in.
He hunts by movement.
The fuck?
Stand still and pray for mercy, or you get the wrath of the Flash.
It's Himothy.
Bro.
Damn.
If I ever get a son and he doesn't play like that, bro, I swear.
GG, go next.
You know, shots like that in CS2.
Like, I give him the perfect
any
genes,
shot
you know?
through the smoke. Like, I know he's gonna hit some crazy kills where he catches a glimpse for 1 second, then he hits a flick.
Yeah, open up that porthole.
I give him fast reactions, everything, bro.
Not even your silenced M4s can save you.
Well, nearly 30 kills already.
Damn. Wow. That's such a sick shot.
Double.
And already Thatcher's dead.
Pretty much everybody on the team.
And there it is, 30.
Yeah. No 31st. CT's got aggression down the ramp going, but Nico's right here to pick up the slack to avenge the young gun.
Good protocol to clear everything out safely and take it back fast. And Nico knows that they had pushed down, so this is kind of huge. I think he follows too, right? Because they're not going to leave the ramp and then go back and watch it.
Yeah, they've got these guys stuck as well.
He's going to... Well, he's not going to go farther in case they went back to CT spawn, but I think, yeah, why not?
Yeah, starts to activate. Safe bet just in case, but still sees nothing. Hunter gets jumped at. He's going to do it on his own. Clean double kill.
All right.
From Kovac too. And
Keto on the...
poor guy's got too much to ask of him. It is 4 players between him and a continuation on Ancient. We are going to go to Inferno, where we have already seen G2 throughout this year put up crazy T-sides. Presumably that's where they will start the map as well. And maybe if this individual level follows through, poor OG, that's all I can say.
If he wins this, I'll give away an oh, the Akihabara accept factory number 1 low slot.
Modesty, take a bow. Hell of a game. 30 kills, 9 deaths.